Hey guys, I apologize for missing the meeting. I don't have a reason like Mary Wills. I actually just put the wrong time in my Google Calendar, even though I saw the email. I don't really know why I did that. So when then I went to go double check the time today, after like an hour after, it's too late. So I am very sorry. Hope you had a wonderful meeting. I'm just going to discuss two of the questions that were from the journal. One, first, the things that stuck out to me from this course. One is not a practice in particular, but it'd be like the rule of life. And I think that the rule of life, which kind of asks you to put each of these practices somehow into your life, was really helpful because I would say prior to the course, I maybe had a little bit more of a flattened spirituality, doing the Lectio Divina and Lament and all these different practices weren't things that I was used to doing. If you wanted to take your Christian life seriously, you make sure you're in prayer and you're reading the scriptures, serve at church. So it didn't really give me a lot of avenues before, even though I was aware of these different practices, just it wasn't really fully articulated in this way. So I feel like these practices gave me tools to approach life into different ways to take seriously my spiritual life apart from just like you're reading your Bible. So that was the first one. The second one that really was helpful to me that I enjoyed was the core clarity. That was a big moment. I think in my life, just speaking with my coach, I just felt like, as I said in the video before, that she really encouraged me in the life that I have and the desires I have and the giftings that I have. And she allowed me to kind of, see how it is that I can fit into what God is doing in this world in a way I didn't see it before. So the other thing that stuck out to me was definitely the examine. That was something that I would say I practice most of the time now. Try and be aware of the second one where it's awareness, where I try and think through the day, when was I feeling spiritually close? When was I feeling farther from the Lord? And what can I do the next day to better that? And so that I actually actively do pretty much every day since I came across in the beginning. How I've implemented these in my life, I would say one is the Lectio Divina with my roommate. I've done it probably 3 times now. So we get together and pray. And so every other time that we've prayed, we just do the Lectio. It's just 2 of us, so maybe we're not fulfilling the requirements. But I really, really enjoy that practice a lot. And I definitely will continue to see that as a tool that I use in my life with friends and people at church. The other one is guidance, that I'm trying to be more proactive. Particularly, I have 2 international friends that I FaceTime like once a month, and I've done it with them once so far, where I just be more intentional to ask them after I describe to them my situation in life and what the next steps I'm taking are. And I really just ask them, I'm looking for guidance if you would like to kind of share. And it's probably kind of awkward because I say it like that, but maybe in the future it'll become a little bit more smooth and I'll look a little cooler. But yeah, that has been really helpful. And then the last one I would say is Sabbath. I never gave myself Sabbath before a Sabbath. I just don't like wasting time, and I think this is a waste of time. But this course, especially the EPCs, showed me that it's not, and that I struggle with paying attention and having my mind stilled. And the Sabbath on Sunday afternoon has really given me back a clarity and simplicity of thought and a freeness of mind that I appreciate. So I appreciate those aspects, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week, I believe, our final Bon Voyage FaceTime group. All right, have a great weekend. Bye.